Hello and welcome to our show Dark Army Weekly Cyber News Top 5. Let's start. Number 5. DNA could store all of the world's data in one room. As a society, we are creating more data than ever before, meaning we are at risk of running out of traditional storage. Just last year, Microsoft purchased 10 million strands of synthetic DNA from San Francisco DNA synthesis startup called Twist Bioscience and collaborated with researchers from the University of Washington to focus on using DNA as a data storage medium. The concept of storing such data on DNA isn't new. In the latest experiments, a pair of researchers from Columbia University and the New York Genome Center have come up with a new technique to store massive amounts of data on DNA and successfully store 214 petabytes of data per gram of DNA, encoding a total number of 6 files, which include a full computer operating system, an 1895 French movie, a $50 Amazon gift card, a computer virus, a Pioneer Plague, and a 1948 study by information theorist Claude Shannon. Calling their processor DNA Fountain, the researchers first compressed all the data into a single master archive and split it into a short string of binary digits made up of ones and zeros. The researchers then mapped the ones and zeros in each droplet to the four nucleotide bases in DNA, A, G, C, and T, and ended up with a digital list of 72,000 DNA strands that contained the encoded data. The researchers believe that DNA is the perfect storage medium as it is ultra compact and can last hundreds of thousands of years if kept cool and dry, and suggests this is the highest density data storage device ever created. Number 4. Amazon mystery solved. A typo took down a big chunk of the internet. Amazon's simple storage service S3, a cloud storage provider dubbed the backbone of the internet because more than 150,000 websites, including giants like Netflix and Pinterest, use it to store videos, data, and other content, went down for more than 4 hours, taking many of its clients down with it. On Tuesday morning, an Amazon team was investigating a problem that was slowing down the S3 billing system. One of the team members executed a command that was meant to take a few of the S3 servers offline. Unfortunately, Amazon said in its posting, one part of the command was entered incorrectly. That is, it had a typo. The mistake caused a large number of servers to be taken offline that they didn't want. Two of those servers ran some important systems for the whole East Coast region, such as the ones that let all those trillions of files be placed into customers' websites. This problem has been solved. The company apologized for the inconvenience faced by its customers and promised that it will be putting new safeguards in place. Number 3. Yahoo accepted that forged cookies were used to access 32 million accounts in 2015-16. In its recent annual filing with the US Securities and Exchange Commission, Yahoo admitted that it believes 32 million user accounts were breached as a result of cookie forging activity. The recent attack is separate from Yahoo's other 2013 and 2014 breaches, which left 1.5 million accounts compromised. In a Tumblr blog post on Wednesday, Yahoo CEO Marissa Mayer wrote, when I learned in September 2016 that a large number of our user database file had been stolen, I worked with the team to disclose the incident to user regulators and government agencies. Mayer also said that since the incident happened under her tenure, she would be foregoing her annual bonus and equity grants as well. Number 2. Internet connected teddy bears leak over 2 million voice messages. A maker of internet connected stuffed animal toys has exposed more than 2 million voice recordings of children and parents, as well as email addresses and passwords data for more than 800,000 accounts. The hackers logged this data and held it for ransom. The customer data was left unprotected from 25th December 2016 to 8 January in publicly available database that wasn't protected by any password or a firewall, according to a blog post published Monday by Troy Hunt, creator of the breach notification website Have I Been Pwned. Hunt said that the exposed data was accessed multiple times by many third parties, including hackers who accessed and stole customer emails and hashed passwords from the CloudPets database. In fact, in early January, when cyber criminals were actively scanning the internet for exposed or badly configured MongoDB databases to delete their data and ultimately hold it for ransom, CloudPets database was overwritten twice. The toy maker was allegedly notified 4 times that its customers' data was online and available for everyone to have their hands on. Yet the data remained up for almost a week, with evidence suggesting that the data was stolen on multiple occasions. While voice recordings were not kept on the MongoDB databases, Spiral Toys used an open Amazon hosted service that required no authentication or authorization to store the recordings, user profile pictures, children's names, and their relations to parents, relatives, and friends. This eventually means that anyone with malicious intent could listen the recording by only guessing the correct URL. Number 1. Dridex banking Trojan gains atom bombing code injection ability to evade detection. Security researchers have disclosed a new variant of Dridex, one of the most nefarious banking Trojan actively targeting financial sector with a new sophisticated code injection technique and evasive capabilities called atom bombing. On Tuesday, Michael Bass, security researcher at trustier IBM, disclosed new research exposing the new Dridex version 4, which is the latest version of the infamous financial Trojan and its new capabilities. Dridex is one of the most well-known Trojans that exhibits the typical behavior of monitoring a victim's traffic to bank sites by infiltrating victims' PC using macros embedded in Microsoft Documents or via web injection attacks and then stealing online banking credentials and financial data. The atom bombing technique is a different approach to code injection that does not rely on easy to detect APIs calls used by old Dridex versions. Leveraging atom bombing in the latest Dridex version made it difficult for antiviruses to detect. According to IBM X-Force researchers, the Dridex banking Trojans recently underwent a major version of upgrade now supporting atom bombing. Researchers said the new Dridex version 4 is already in use in active campaigns against European banks, and it's only a matter of time before hackers begin targeting American financial institutions as well. Antivirus software and security products can now implement their system to track and prevent Dridex version 4 attacks since the IBM's finding and available for all. Thanks for watching our show. Please subscribe.